of The Case of the Lost Boy is called My Name is King. What's the matter, honey? Mom asked the boy on the way to their house. I'm in the back seat and they are in the front. I spot a French fry on the floor. I love French fries. They're my favorite food. I thought you wanted a dog, Mom says. I just want to go home, Connor grumbles. Back to our real house in California. Mom grips the steering wheel extra tight. I know you miss your dad and your friends, she says. But we're going to be happy here in Minnesota, Connor. You'll see. Your dad and I will watch for sales on airplane tickets. We'll send you back to California for a visit as often as we can afford to. Connor stares out the window. I don't know where California is, but it must be far away if you have to fly there in an airplane. Connor must miss his dad as much as I miss Kayla. I put my paws up on his seat and lick his ear to show him I understand. Mom pushes me down. You stay in the back seat, boy, she says. I will, I tell her with my eyes, but she is driving, so she doesn't notice. She probably wouldn't understand even if she did notice. Most humans her age don't understand dogs at all. We need to come up with a name for him, Mom tells Connor. I already have a name, but Mom and Connor don't know that. What do you think of Buddy? Mom asks. Buddy? That's a wimp's name. My name is King, K-I-N-G. I am the king of crime solving. That's what Kayla says, and she is my queen. Don't you think Buddy is a good name for a dog who's going to go to school? Mom asks. We want him to be everybody's buddy. I put my paws back up on the front seat and tell her no. I say to Connor, tell her you want to call me King. Connor shrugs. Whatever, he says. And then he turns around and looks at me. I think he wants to pet me. Go ahead, I tell him. I stretch my neck closer to him. You can pet me. But he just sits there. I can't tell whether he understands me or not. We drive a little farther, and then my nose starts to twitch. Something smells familiar. I can see it through the front window. It's the park where Kayla takes me to play detective. You'd be surprised how many mysteries there are to solve in a park. I stare out the side window. I check out the kids who are playing ball, and the kids who are playing on the climbing toy, and the kid who is reading on the bench. None of them is Kayla. Mom turns the corner. We are close to my house. Very close. Mom pulls into a driveway, and I am going crazy inside myself. Kayla, the other mom, and Dad live in the car's old house, just behind this one. What luck! I can go back to my house and look for clues. Look, Mom says, as she opens the door for me. He knows this is his house already. No, my house is the one behind this one. Now I know I smelled my neighborhood on Connor and Mom. They live in my neighborhood. I can tell they haven't lived here very long, though. There are boxes piled everywhere. I sniff at a couple of them. Laundry soap, electric stuff, and something else I can't quite make out. Are you hungry, Buddy? Mom asks. She shakes some dry food into my bowl. Oh boy, food! And it's good food, too. Big colorful pellets, a blend of wonderful things like chicken, fish, and liver. Much better than those little brown pellets they had at Barker Bob's. And way better than the mushy stuff at the POUND. They also have a nice big bed for me. Oops, maybe not. Mom grabs me by my brand new collar and pulls me off the bed. No dogs on the furniture. But wait, they have another bed for me. It's in Connor's room. It's just my size. I can reach it without jumping. Mom points to it and says, lie down. I lie down. This bed is like Kayla's pillow, except it's for my whole body. Not just my head. They also have a really cool bird toy. It's soft and squishy, and you can tug it. You can carry it around. You can even make it squeak. I think I could live here, if I didn't already have a family. Mom leaves Connor and me alone. As soon as she's gone, Connor gets down on the floor and starts petting me. Ha! I knew he wanted to pet me. He's very good at it, too. He doesn't just rub my head a little bit like some humans do. He runs his hand down my whole back. Heaven. He must really like me. Hey, I wonder, if he Hey, I wonder if he likes me enough to let me lie on his bed when his mom isn't looking. I hop up. He does not push me off. I can see out his window from here. I can see over the tall wood fence into my backyard. I see the big tree where I chase the squirrels. I see Kayla's swing set. I see my house. There are no lights on inside. Connor plops down on the bed beside me. He wraps his arms around me and buries his head in my fur. Kayla used to do that. It's not that I don't want you, buddy, he says. King, I tell him. My name is King. Connor sits back up. I used to want a dog really bad, but my dad is allergic to dogs, so we couldn't ever have one. I've heard of dogs who are allergic to people, but I never knew people could be allergic to dogs. But my mom and dad just got divorced, Connor goes on. So now we can have a dog. My mom said she wants you for school, but I know she really got you for me, to make up for having to move so far away from Dad and my friends. I'm not sure anything can make up for having to leave part of your family. The thing is, Connor leans closer to me, this might be Mom's new home, but it isn't mine. I'll probably go back to California someday, and I won't be able to take you with me. So tomorrow will be chapter 3, Stranger Danger. Have a great day. Miss you guys. Bye.